It's been a while. That was my Creed. Is it Creed? Creed sing that song? It's been a while. Been a while since I reacted to Stray Kids, but today is the day. And they have a song that I can't pronounce. Levanter, Lavender, but they just spelled it incorrectly. I don't know. Levanter. Define, all right, I'm on Google. Define Levanter. A strong easterly wind in the Mediterranean region. Well, now that we know that, we're unstoppable. If you end up enjoying this video, click the like button that specifically indicates that you did enjoy this video. And subscribe if you like peach cobbler. We have fun on this channel. However, this is not a laughing matter. This is educational. I'm gonna be breaking down this song from a music production perspective. If that sounds good, give me a hell yeah. That's okay. Make sure to drink water after, of course, you wash down the vodka in the water bottle. I'm just kidding. There's no vodka in the water bottle. I'm ashamed that you would think of me in that way. All right. I also make original music. I have music on Spotify, Apple Music, all that stuff. I'll put a link in the description below and in the pinned comment below. So that way you could check it out. Appreciate everyone that does so. Everybody that's checked it out has been like, oh my God. I mean, I know you do the reactions, but I didn't know you'd be this good. Blah, 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 blah. So, do. Check it out. Thank you. All right, Stray Kids with Levin. Yeah, let's do it. Woo, already like these chords. You got these really nice open sounding chords to introduce it, but the chords are being cut short by some gritty synth bass there. So it's like, it's like cutting it short. It's like, yeah, this is happy and open, but not really. So let's see if there's anything that ties into that concept there. That's interesting. Oh, I love how they had one of the vocalists take over. Like, one of the vocalists has a little deeper tone to his voice, so he introduced it, and then you bring in a lighter tone when the chords were descending. So the chords went dun, dun, and then when there was like dun, it brought in like a higher register voice. I like how they did that. I like how they took the vocalist with the lower tone, like the deeper tone in his voice first, and then 2 measures later brought in a vocalist with a little bit of a higher tone while the chords are like kind of descending in a way in the background. That's a cool little effect there. And right now the drums are just like this really clicky clap sound with just some hi-hat cymbals in the background. Just those that you hear in almost every song in the world nowadays. That's basically what's going on as far as the drums go. Oh, you know what? Let me put on the captions. I usually don't mention the lyrics at all because I'm really bad at breaking down lyrics upon first listen. But I have them up anyway because I know some people want to see them. So. Oh, you hear this, what is this deep instrument in the background? It kind of just, to be honest, it just sounds like another, like, almost like a synthesizer with some brass, like very slight brass instruments, like infused into it. But every time it hits, it's almost like a thunderous. Hear that? Oh, there is some brass in there. Damn. Woo! This has been my reaction almost every time I've reacted to a Stray Kids song. Especially that elevator joint. That joint was crazy. But wait, I want to show you this tom roll. That was a nice lead-in into that hook. If I'm not mistaken, it went do-do-do-do-do-doom. Nice falsetto. Wait, I got distracted. I got distracted by their vocals because I like how they did a little falsetto, like do, do, falsetto, like falling off, and then boom, dynamic vocals to be right back in your face. I don't know what that was. Oh, it was like, yeah, the toms were like going in a rapid pace right there. Woo! I love that chant harmony that they got in the background. Wow. Really stacked up vocals there, but really tight, short sang notes. Now I know. And then just, it's a whole bunch of voices, different harmonies, like stacked up. Like that sounds powerful right there. And usually when there's like a song about like optimism or like motivation or something like that, that's just a tactic to like make the song feel like it has a universal appeal. Is just make it sound like a whole crowd of people is singing, like the whole audience is singing, like people can relate to this. That's the kind of effect you get when you do like a big chant, a big singing from like the chant of a crowd or something like that. That's cool. I like the electric guitars and the hook too. So this is like the same chords that we heard in the beginning, except now they removed that was like cutting off the chords. So now this sounds like it's just happier. Like before it was like, yeah, it's kind of happy, but don't get your hopes up. Yeah, it's kind of happy, don't get your hopes up. Now it's kind of just like, yeah, everything's okay right now. You know what I mean? It's kind of interesting how they transition the song like that. Like it's making progress, like how you make progress through a rough situation or something like that. I don't really know what the song's about. Again, I'm not paying attention to lyrics. It's almost impossible, at least for me, to look at the lyrics and focus on those while analyzing the instrumental. That's a bit tricky. Oh, little rasp in the singing there. I like how they did that. So you heard that electric guitar there hitting those, I guess there were 16th notes. Bum, 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 bum. But it sounded like it was about to rise into the hook, but it said, nope, we're not ready for that yet. Boom, gone. Ooh. I like the O on the downbeat and that. Oh man, this part is so dope. Dun, dun, dun. Woo! I love that high pitched. I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is. It sounds like the feedback that you get from a guitar. It's like, it's like sustaining in the background. You could just barely hear it. But I like that. That's adding a very unique element to this song. Damn. I walk as my feet take me. I feel the light. I feel the light. See, I don't know what that means. I mean, I guess I know what it means. The light is like hope. I don't know. This is why I don't analyze lyrics. It's so awkward when I try to do it. So that might sound like there's an electric guitar behind his voice, like playing along with him. It's like da 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 da. It sounds like there's like a distortion effect behind his voice. That's not a guitar, that's just his voice. He sang the vocal twice, so that you hear the main vocal, that's the prominent thing that you hear, but then behind it, they did the same thing, have him sing that melody, but put a distortion effect on it to make him sound like an electric guitar, basically. Hey. There, you can hear it there. Ooh, those are like whispery harmonies. It's all good now. That's interesting. They kind of went to like EDM drum type sounds. Where they start doing the dance part, they went to like an EDM type style drum pattern. And even the drum choice is different now. Like these are different drums than here. Those drums there are like ba ba ka ba 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 ka. But this one, like it's a tighter kick drum, and like the snare drum is like really, the snare drum is a lot thicker than that clap is that was in the rest of the song. Now you can really hear those electric guitars. Wow. Wow, that's a really throaty type of sound right there that's in the background. I guess that's probably been carrying through the hook the whole time. It's just one of those like ghost instruments that you don't really hear, don't really notice, but it adds like a layer to the music that's really necessary to make it sound more full. Arpeggiated sound there. Do, 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 do. All right. I always keep it real on this channel, okay? The ending there with the moon and the sun? No. Moon. Two moons. The two moons coming together and becoming the sun. Just the way it looks, it looked a little cheesy there, I'm not gonna lie. Everything about this though was flawless. Like that was dope. I love those optimistic, uplifting type songs there. Like anytime there's vocals where it sounds like a crowd is like singing along, I love that. It's fun to do when I make songs, and it's just fun to hear. And my favorite band, Fall Out Boy, I'm just mentioning that in every single video now apparently. They always do that. That's like a trademark thing for them, or maybe it's not trademark, but you know what I mean. So yeah, hopefully you guys got something out of this. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Again, my original music is in the description below and in the pinned comment below. And I appreciate you guys watching, and share this with anybody that you think may enjoy it. That's all I gotta say. Appreciate you guys. Nada.
We don't know who we are. No, that's who we are. Oh no, we don't know who we are. We only know our names. We take it day by day. At least that's what we say. We don't know who we are. We thought we had it all figured out, but of course we don't think it now. We made changes, made a couple withdrawals. Now I seek change like I'm looking in the couch. I used to try to act like I'll never adjust, like I'm stuck in my ways. It ain't up for debate. So my mentor told me that I need to think bigger. Then I said, yeah man, like what Usher would say. But then one of them days I finally took his advice, and lo and behold, things changed overnight. Yeah, I took a certain path that I thought I'd never walk down. Never thought, keyword thought I never sell a whip. I had no salesman in me. Looking back, I'm like, damn, I sold 150. We think we know our potential, but do we really? That's impossible to me. We don't know who